Hey friends, it's our second day of our trip. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia living, adventuring away in France, and I'm the first one up. How do I unlock this door? Oh, I'm trying to go outside. Oh, I might have to use the bedroom key up there. I was going out to get my belt from the car. I'll run up and get the key, but I'm the only one up at this place that we're staying. It's absolutely stunning here. And we came here in the cover of night, so we couldn't see everything. But I want to go take a look outside. We're in the countryside, way up on top of a mountain. And yeah, it's beautiful here. So let me go get a key. Here's a window that looks into the kitchen. I'm heating up some water. And we'll go for a little stroll outside and have our coffee. I swear to goodness, I have the hardest time opening doors here in France. I'm not even joking. I can't get into our apartment building or door very often. They're great big heavy doors and the key works funny. And now I can't get out of this place. Got the key and I'm putting it in and turning it. There's probably something so simple and silly, I can't figure it out. Which is frustrating. Because I want to go outside and drink my coffee out there. I'll keep trying. But just to show you my coffee, they don't seem to have great big mugs here, so I'm using a jug so I can have my big morning coffee. I did it! I swear it took me like 7 or 8 minutes, but I did it. So let's go out. I'll shut this door behind me, so bear with me guys. I just seen a cat run by. My coffee's good and hot. Ooh, it's nice and cool. I just couldn't see a darn thing when we came here. Let me put my coffee down so I can shut this door. And I hear some cowbells. You know those big cowbells? There must be cows. I see some cows over here. Look at that. French countryside for sure. I find, well, these ones look like they're brown and white. Any cows we've seen on the drive, like on the highway, they're all white cows here, which is different. But it sounds like there's a bunch way up over there. So, I hear something rustling. Alright, I got my coffee in hand. Got you guys. There's our cool car. I think the other people that are staying here are driving that motorbike. It's a BMW one. But yeah. Oh, it's a nice fall morning. I thought I'll just go for a little stroll, though my sister-in-law and son are still sleeping. But I had to come out to the car anyways and get my belt. Looky. I don't want to wander too far, but we passed some amazing buildings coming up the mountain. Like, looked like really old, I don't know, brick or whatever they were, buildings. We'll just walk up here a little bit, see what we can find. There's our spot. Whew, it's a steep hill. Our place is down there. Oh, it's just beautiful here. Rolling hills. I just need some more cowbell. Oh, I'm coming up to some cows walking. I hope I don't confuse them, because I'm not giving them my coffee. But they're just walking around towards something. There they are. Ooh, some of the cows are turning around to look at me. They're looking at me. Bonjour from Nova Scotia, Canada. Go about your business. I'm just going for a stroll. Oh, they're all looking at me. Should I sing "Oh Canada"? Oh Oh, Canada, my home and native land. They're just looking. They're so beautiful. I don't want to touch them, but just to say hi to them. They're just being curious. Well, the cows are there behind me. I'm going to keep going. I see some more cows up here, so I want to go wish them good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, it's a dirt road with a fence, like barbed wire. Well, it's not even, there's barbed wire, but it's not all barbed wire. Posts. Because I know we got a lot of driving to do today. I thought I'd get out and get some fresh air. Here's the other cows. It's not as many this time. These ones look a little smaller. Maybe they're teenagers. Are you guys teenage cows? Do you speak parlez anglais? Do you speak English? Do you understand English? Are you saying good morning to my friends? Good morning. All the ones over there are coming too. Good morning. How are you? Oh, the one over there is coming too. Gosh, I hope I don't make them upset. I'm not staying for long. Good morning. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay, cows! Well, I'm heading back. I got my coffee. Those guys are still standing there. I sang about 10 nursery rhymes. I couldn't think of any songs to sing, so Baa Baa Black Sheep and Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and it just made me think of those videos you see on Facebook sometimes of people serenading cows that come up and play beautiful instruments and sing beautiful songs. I'm like, I'll just do a kid's version. Twinkle, twinkle. They seemed to like it though. Whether they understood any of it or not, I don't know, but I'm just walking back now. All those cows that I seen earlier have gone way out to a field, so I won't stop because I don't want to drive. Okay, I'm just walking back from seeing my cow friends, and this is the French countryside. It's absolutely stunning. Au revoir, cows. I don't know if I sound proper or not. Au revoir. There. It's absolutely beautiful. Here's the breakfast they lay out for people staying here if they want. Fancy, fancy. Look at the cheese. Tea and coffee and all the good stuff. I'm just coming back up to my room, but look at the window that's in our... Look what it looks out to. Cows over there. More rolling hills. Absolutely stunning. guys, we left the place we stayed last night, and we're on our way to Sept. So we're still up on the mountain, a whole bunch of rural roads, and yeah, we're almost there. Hey guys, this is just a present day pop-in. I'm just throwing together the day 2 of the road trip, how we were going to see Supt, and then we go to see that, well, you'll see, it's not there yet, but you'll see what we're going to see. But anyways, I forgot to mention why we were going to Supt. I think I mentioned it in one of my old videos way before we even went. And I don't know if I'm saying Supt right, S-U-P-T. Anyways, this small little village hosted or is where the number 2 Construction Battalion of the First World War black soldiers were stationed. They were a non-combatant group. I knew what it was, but I was trying to look it up. It says the number 2 Construction Battalion Canadian Expeditionary Force, also known as the Black Battalion, was authorized on July 5th, 1916 during the First World War. It was a segregated non-combatant unit, the first and only all-black battalion in the Canadian military history. So that's quite something right there. But even more interesting, some of my husband's family, extended family, were part of that battalion, and there's quite a few people in Nova Scotia, their ancestors were in this battalion. It was like a forestry corp group, and this little community in Supt, in September of this year, 2018, erected a monument for those soldiers there and recognized these black soldiers that took part and were part of the war, and they put up this beautiful monument and have the names of the soldiers that were there, and it was quite an honor to go and see it. And it's a brand new monument, and I don't know if we were the first people to go there, but I have a feeling we were the first people to go, as tourists, to go see this place, because it's quite a long drive and it's right smack dab in the middle of nowhere. But for them to take the time to honor our Canadian soldiers that sacrificed themselves and their time for their country and for everything, it was quite an honor to go see there, and it was so great to actually meet the mayor. She was absolutely lovely. I couldn't understand her because she spoke French, but my son spoke with her. My sister-in-law spoke with her because they can speak French. I can speak bare minimum French. But and my sister-in-law got a book for my husband about the number 2 Construction Battalion, and gave it to her, and she gave us that book about Sept. It has a section in there of the number 2 Construction Battalion with some pictures and things. So it was quite something. And I do have to say, when we were leaving, the mayor said she would have liked to come to the monument with us, but she was just on her way out the door to go and to some, I don't know what she was going to go do. She was already obligated to go do something. But she said she would have came with us. But we all say goodbye. I was leaning over to give her a half hug handshake. Anyway, they do the double kiss in France, kiss kiss. And yeah, we double kissed, that's the first time I've ever done that before, and it was quite funny. I was like, oh, I double kissed the mayor of Sept. So yeah, anyways, let's get back to the video. But I just wanted to explain why we went to go see this monument. It's an important part of our Canadian heritage, and for all Canadians, black Canadians. And my family, my son got to see where his great-grandfather, I believe, and other relatives took part in World War I. So yeah, back to the show. So we're just in the mayor's office right now. We walked right into her and she's showing us some stuff about Supt. And here's a picture on the wall of the little village. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to walk around the town a little bit and check some places out. Here's some more pictures of the village. It's beautiful.
Voilà, ça je vous donne. Et il y a ici, voilà, beaucoup de...
Here's a book the mayor ended up giving us, and it's all about the Supt community and the Battalion, and there's pictures and everything in it. It's very nice. Alright, so we're walking down to this big church, the graveyard behind it, I guess. There's a cemetery with some of the soldiers. So we'll check that out, and then we're going to go on a drive to find the monument, because it's a little ways away. Oh, look at this church. Trying not to walk too fast. Where? Oh, there is a donkey right there. Oh, we can get in here, Marquise. Are you going to go see the... Yeah. Here's part of the graveyard. I'm assuming this isn't the part. She said behind the church. Well, oh, there's a donkey over here and he keeps making funny noises, so I'm gonna pop over and say hi. Hi, darling. Aren't you? Oh, there's two. Hi, kids. Look at the ears on them. Hi. I'd give you a stroke, but I don't know if you like that or not. You're beautiful. It's almost as big as a horse. I don't know what kind of donkey this is. Maybe it's part horse. Here's another pretty one, eating their breakfast. I'm just at one end of the graveyard, the other side of the church. And some of their, most of their, I should say all of their graves are very heavily decorated with beautiful things. This part isn't for where the soldiers are. We'll go over to where it is, but I just wanted to come and see. But there's this wall that looks over this beautiful area. What a beautiful, charming town, little village. Oh, the church bell just rang. So this is where some of the soldiers are. Very nicely presented. I'm not really sure if their bodies are actually here or not, but they have a nice setup. And look, they have a maple leaf on each headstone. A purple flower. Very nice. Well, they have this church door open, but I think that gate is locked. But it's a big old church. It looks beautiful in there. I'd like to go in, but yeah, it's locked. But I'm assuming they still use this. Looks fancy. We're just walking back up to the other churchyard where we parked the car, but there's some beautiful gardens and flowers. And just looking at the houses, like the different roofing, we don't have that kind of stuff. Oh, it's like charming. And I can't believe we walked right into the mayor, like she was right there. Almost like she was waiting for us. She wasn't, but it Felt like it. So friendly and nice. Well, we just drove all the way in the forest for quite some time, and all of a sudden this place pops out. It's a restaurant in the middle of nowhere, but here is the monument. I'll have to snap some photos, but a nice, great, big, proud monument in the middle of the forest. Alright guys, we're on our way back from seeing the monument, and we just stopped. We have about almost 2 hours left of the drive, but we wanted to stretch our legs, and we're seeing a chateau. I forget what it's called. We're going to go in and see and just check it out. Marquise is having a nap in the car. He doesn't want to come in, so oh well, but my sister-in-law and I will go in and check it out. Alright, we just came through these big doors, and I don't know, hopefully it's open. I think it is. Entree. Bonjour. My goodness. We just came out, and they have a nice gift shop in there, but oh my goodness, this place looks freaking amazing. Oh, maybe someday I'll live in a chalet. Oops, I mean chateau. Oh, look at that. Just look at this building and the garden down there. I can't wait to go exploring down there. We just picked a random spot off the highway because there's signs for different places all along the highway. And we wanted to see a chateau. We actually wanted to see a certain chateau, but we missed the exit, and you'd have to... Oh, don't get me started. It would take a long time to get back to us. So we just picked another chateau, and I'm so glad we got to see, we're, you know, getting to see one. It looks amazing. Oh, you got to get some roses. We're just walking down this path. You do.
Oh, you mean the ones that I took at the...
Yeah.
Now we took those.
Oh, did she? Look, this even has a moat around it. I wonder if there's crocodiles. Just kidding. I know it would be too cold, but...
I mean, I got a couple of those. Those are most...
Could you imagine living in a place like this? Insane.
Camera, this is pretty big. The camera came out of the car.
It did.
I don't know. I'm less engaged when I'm taking pictures.
Yes. Now, do you suppose that these things, you know, like those little window shelf things, had little statues sitting on them at one point? You see the little pedestals?
Well, that's what we do this to go over and look.
Maybe.
No, for real.
Yeah.
We'll get a picture of the door.
Yes. Look at these doorknobs. If I was a doorknob, I'd want to be this one. Seriously, that was beautiful. It's big and beautiful. I think there's a tour guide going on there, so I'm going to go upstairs and explore. I had to leave my sister-in-law in the dust because she's camera shy. But we'll go check up here. I have YouTube channel. Is that okay?
Okay, no flash.
No, no flash. imagine having a room like this. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I skipped right through another room, but we'll catch it on the way out. Wonderful. This room is like a circle, and it's completely covered with portraits. Absolutely stunning. They're so graphic. Look at that window closer, like window lock. Even that's beautiful. Heavy duty too. We're gonna go down one of the halls. I love all the creaking and cracking of the floors. There's so many. Look at the roof. Those little flower things are poking out. So if it was on the floor, you'd pinch your foot if you tried to walk on it. Here's a big man, unfortunately killing some sort of big dog. Maybe a hellhound or something. It probably says at the bottom, but I'm not fluent in French. So we'll just see. Okay, we came to the end of that hall and it's roped off, but they have a window and it shows to downstairs. So I can't really see. I'm assuming when I go downstairs I'll be able to see, but that must have been a special box that people could watch the service from there. But this is quite something. This window ledge though might be inappropriate to say. It reminds me of Indiana Jones when he's looking down in the Temple of Doom, when he's looking down on that volcano hole trying to hide. Silly. I just see little latches. You see there? Makes me think that there's hidden rooms behind them. I don't know if there is. You can see the hinges. What's behind? What are these guys trying to hide? Hard to say. This is what it looked like at the top of the steps. We already went over on that side. Now we're going to go check out this side upstairs. But can you see way up in the field there's a sculpture? Way up there. I want to check that out after. I left my keys, €10 in the car if he wakes up and wants to come in. But so far I haven't found him. But maybe he's here and we're lost. But look at this. What kind of tea party? You know what kind of tea party I could have in here. Oh yes, look at those chandeliers. My girls would love this. Oh, and look. Just look. I know, I keep saying that over and over. But seriously though, and that, I don't know, wardrobe or whatever it is. Stunning. It just blows my mind the stuff I'm able to see here. And the wallpaper too. Well, there's a third floor, but I don't believe we can go in it. I've seen somebody try it and it's locked. And same with this side of the building. That door's locked too, so I don't know. I guess we'll go downstairs and explore. All right. I just came downstairs. Oh, my sneakers squeak on this floor. But look at this. Wow, wowsy dowsy. I'm gonna ask the guy, but I'm assuming that since this door is closed, we can't go through. Oh, look at that. Like a mermaid and a man with a bird body. There's so many interesting pictures. There's a garden out front too. We're gonna go check it out in a little bit. Well, I couldn't get into that side, but I see this door is open outside in the courtyard. So let's go check out over there. And then there's a doorway over here. We'll check out too. See what we can see. Ooh. Oh, it goes all the way through. Let me start way over there and then we'll work our way back. Oh, it's just coming through and it partially goes to the outside. We'll walk around there in a sec. I just wanted to walk all the way to the end. Oh, it has a bunch of shelves. And automatic lights. I'm assuming those are new. And the door that probably goes to the outside, but it's blocked off. It's cold in here. Cold, cold. Pretty nice though. Well, let's walk back out and around to the garden. Huh, there's a dinghy there in case somebody falls in, I guess. I wonder how deep it is. I have no idea. There's a beautiful garden that you see like on movies and stuff. Wow. You can hear the water flowing. Walking over the bridge. And people actually live like right around the chalet. There's like a little village. There's a maze thing up there, like a bush maze. Stunning. I know I keep saying that too. Ooh, that glare is bright. And these pillars. This is really well maintained, like kept up and everything. Oh, I hear a jet or something. Just look down here. See what's down here. Oh. Like a water system of some sort. Yeah, but all these houses are people actually live in still. And all over on the mountainside and stuff. It's really, really nice. Just look at this. Well, I was going to go check out that maze garden, and I walk by, see it's right there. And these steps, and I see a bench over here. So maybe it was a place where people could come and be by themselves for some privacy. And just imagine the imagination, the thoughts, the gossip, whatever people used to do when they were back in the day. So I thought I'll sit right down here for a second and see. With my blue jeans and sneakers. Very nice. And I think I can walk through the bushes all the way over to the maze, perhaps. The labyrinth. We'll see. I wonder if I'll get lost. I don't know if it's taller than me. I don't think it is. We'll see. I'm up to the maze. I don't know if I'll go all in it or not. We'll see. There's little trails and stuff that go everywhere. I just know we don't have enough time to go look at it all. But let's see. Oh, it's pretty high. Yeah, it's about as tall as I am. So I can't really see. I'll hold you guys up. Can you see anything? I don't know. See if I can find my way out. Well, I made it out. I'm on my way back to the car. There's some ducks down in the moat. Just maxing and relaxing. So now I gotta find my way out of this joint. What a beautiful place to visit though, honestly. Alright guys, well we finally got home. We had a heck of a time figuring out where to drop the car off that we rented for our road trip from yesterday to today. And we arrived back to one of the Paris airports. And what a heck of a time to try to find out where we're supposed to drop the car off, like to return the car. And it was right like 6 o'clock. So traffic was absolutely insane. And we purposely rented it on the outskirts of the city because I didn't feel comfortable driving in the city, but boy oh boy, that was a test. But we did it. We're home. I actually just went out to bring the garbage out, but I can't find out, I don't know where the garbage goes, so I just walked around the block just to calm my nerves, to just simmer down, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go in, have a bite to eat, and have a good sleep, because it's, what time is it? 10 to 11. So yeah, we had a wonderful time. So I'll make sure, I took some videos on my phone and some videos on my camera. There's no cars. And anyways, so I'm gonna try to squish them all together and make videos when I get home. Today is Monday. I leave to come back Wednesday morning. And then we got a long drive from Halifax to get to the house. But we'll do it. No problem. Anyways, guys, I'm going to shut it down for now. Going to go in. I think I'm going to have a glass of wine. We have a bottle in there we bought a couple days ago and haven't even cracked it open. But today's a day I'm going to have a glass of wine. That's for sure. So, anyways, I'll check back tomorrow. So, peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. It's been a blast so far here in France. I miss my family. I miss my home, but I'm enjoying every second that I'm here. So, anyways, yeah, time to go back or go up and relax.